On the night of February 9th, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray, a promising nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, vanished without a trace. Her disappearance has baffled authorities, investigators, and true crime enthusiasts for nearly 2 decades. Maura was known for her intelligence, independence, and determination. She had dreams of becoming a nurse and was liked by her friends and family. But in the weeks leading up to her disappearance, those closest to her noticed subtle changes in her behavior. She seemed distracted, anxious, and sometimes withdrawn. Some say she had personal issues, while others believe she was under immense stress from school and family expectations. Despite these small signs, nobody could have predicted what was about to unfold. On February 9th, Maura informed her professors that she would be leaving campus due to a family emergency. She packed her belongings, including clothes and personal items, and withdrew $280 in cash from an ATM. She also purchased a few groceries, including alcohol and snacks. Around noon, Maura's car was spotted by neighbors as she drove off campus. Witnesses later recalled seeing her seeming calm but determined, focused on her journey north. Little did anyone know this would be her last known movements. Later that day, Maura drove to New Hampshire, a 6-hour trip from Amherst, and stopped at her intended destination near Haverhill, somewhere along Route 112 in the remote White Mountains area. Her life would take a dramatic turn. At around 7:30 p.m., a local resident spotted Maura's car crashed off the side of the road. The vehicle appeared to have slid off the icy shoulder, but there were strange details that immediately raised suspicion. The car's headlights were on, items in the car were neatly organized, and her cell phone, credit cards, and ID were left inside. Most importantly, Maura herself was nowhere to be found. Witnesses reported seeing a young woman walking along the road, but in the dim evening light, no one could confirm it was Maura. Emergency responders combed the surrounding area, but she had seemingly vanished into thin air. Local authorities launched a search, deploying volunteers, police officers, and K-9 units. They examined nearby rivers, forests, and hiking trails. Despite these efforts, there was no sign of Maura. Family members became heavily involved, speaking to the media and urging anyone with information to come forward. The case gained national attention, with news outlets covering every new development. Authorities considered multiple possibilities. Did she wander into the woods and get lost? Was she abducted? Could she have staged her own disappearance? Evidence remained scarce, fueling endless speculation. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged. Some suggest Maura was kidnapped by a stranger or criminal opportunist. Others theorize she may have left intentionally, escaping personal stress or family pressure. Given the remote, icy terrain, an accidental fall or hypothermia is a grim possibility. A disturbing but considered angle is involvement of someone in her social circle. Investigators have followed hundreds of leads, but no conclusive evidence has emerged. Every tip seems to raise more questions than answers. The Maura Murray case has remained a staple of true crime media. Podcasts, YouTube documentaries, and news specials dissect the case meticulously. Amateur sleuths have analyzed photos, videos, and timelines in hopes of solving the mystery themselves. What makes this case particularly haunting is the absence of resolution. Almost 20 years later, Maura's fate remains unknown. Maura Murray walked away from her dorm on February 9, 2004, and into a mystery that has captivated the world ever since. Her story is a chilling reminder of how quickly life can change, how fragile our assumptions are, and how some questions may never find answers. Her disappearance continues to spark discussion, investigation, and hope that one day the truth will be uncovered. Subscribe for more true crime mysteries and unsolved cases. If you have any information about Maura Murray, contact the authorities immediately